The trouble with being a kid today is you grow up too quickly. There's just not enough time. Well, for some kids, that is.
Where are we this time?
Horrible histories.
Wow!
Horrible histories.
Who would do that?
A smart, hungry caveman. Good idea.
Have any of you seen a girl about so tall, big, cartoony eyes? Oh, you gotta go.
We gotta go. And where's Stitch? I can't find him anywhere. Wow! Socrates rocks.
Is that the Spanish Armada?
Horrible histories. Horrible histories. Horrible histories.
Well, Mo, what do you think about all this cool old stuff?
We're history.
Oh, go ahead, Mo. Let's trade. I know you want it.
Wait! I need to have a conference with Mo.
Well, make it snappy. I got a deal pending over at the action figure table.
Are you sure it's a good trade?
Stitch, it's the coolest dark adventure ever. The one where he battles Galactor and his evil glove monsters.
Tick, tick, tick goes Mr. Clock.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Okay, Dongle, let's do this.
You just traded a brand new comic book for an old used one with the cover printed upside down. Nice going, Stitch. That's what you get for letting a girl handle your business. Fools!
I guess there's only one thing to do.
What, admit that we're fools?
No, now everyone knows that. I say, let's chow down. I'm starving.
And I don't think I'm ever gonna feel like eating again.
Snap out of it. Stop feeling sorry for yourselves.
Huh, easy for you to say. You didn't just get humiliated in front of the entire school.
Say, what about learning more about the tricks of the trade in a place where you can catch some rays and hang out on the sand?
Hey, this isn't the beach.
Dead right. It's the West African kingdom of Mali in the year 1330. Located at the southern edge of the Sahara Desert, Mali was one of the world's premier trading places.
Ugh. What do camels eat anyway?
Stop! Thieves! Stop!
Ah! I got camel spit down inside my shirt.
Wretch always spits on thieves.
But we're not thieves.
Hey, there's more than one of us here, you know.
How do I know you two are not spies for the dreaded Black Knights of Bornu?
And how do we know that you're not a spy for the dreaded Black Knights of Tofu?
That's Bornu, Mo. The Black Knights of Bornu were thieves on horses who robbed travelers across the West African desert.
I am Omar, the great magician, and I will now use my bountiful mystical powers to make you thieves vanish. Llama dung and camel pies, disappear before my eyes.
Some magician, Stitch's levitating bogey trick was better than that.
Gee, Mo, that was in 4th grade. Thanks for remembering.
You are right. I am a failure.
Cheer up, Omar. Here, I'll show you one that never fails. Abracadabra, call a dog rover. Bring what was Omar's from under to over.
You are as bad as I am.
Oh, yeah? Don't you want your underwear back?
Those are mine.
Amazing. Can I interest you two in a trade?
Great,
that's
that's
what
what
we're
we're here for.
I will lead you out of the searing Sahara Desert and into the glorious city of Timbuktu, where houses are clad in gold and riverbeds are encrusted with jewels.
I think our friend's been out in the sun too long.
There, I will trade my tools for gold and establish myself as a great magician.
So what's the catch?
In return, the one you call Stitch must teach me his magic. Trade?
Give us a minute here. Let's see. We could go it on our own and risk starvation.
Or get stung to death by scorpions.
Or get picked to pieces by vultures.
Or lose 99.9% of our bodily fluids to evaporation.
Deal.
Here.
So, Omar the Great, how are we going to get to Timbuktu?
All we need to do is follow the caravan.
Caravan?
What caravan?
At last, my chance to perform for the great Mansa Musa.
Mansa who?
Mansa Musa, the great emperor of Mali. His display of wealth on his pilgrimage to Mecca, the holiest city in the Islamic world, helped spread stories of his kingdom's legendary splendor. Everywhere he went, his caravan with 50,000 people left bags of gold behind.
Ew, looks like gold wasn't the only thing left behind.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's caravan, man.
Ah, a sandstorm!
Where is everyone?
I can't see!
I must be cursed. It is lost.
What, the caravan?
You're spitting camel?
No, my chance to perform for Mansa Musa.
I'm glad we have our priorities straight.
Omar, shouldn't you be the tiniest bit concerned that we're stranded in the middle of the desert?
Oh, not to worry. We can walk to Timbuktu. And the best part is, it is only 5 days away. Any questions?
How long before the taxi is invented?
Well, to be exact, the first form of public transportation was...
Never mind. I can't go on! Save yourselves! Just don't let the buzzards pick over my rotting carcass!
We've only been walking 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry. Look! Water, shade, a chance for a nap! Don't want to see any more mirages, okay? I hate it when sand gets in my ears.
Look up ahead!
A river! We're saved!
the Niger River, to be exact.
How are we gonna get across?
Not to worry. Omar the Great will make the river disappear.
Here we go again.
Hey, did you
It
just...
wasn't me, I swear.
I could not help but notice that you seem to be in a rather, shall we say, dire situation.
Huh, us? Nah. We're just sunburned, starved, and can't get across this crocodile-infested river to civilization.
I, the honest boatman, am willing to offer you passage across the river on my barge for a modest fee.
Do you take tools?
No, Omar needs them to Trading Timbuktu. What about trading this?
Don't be ridiculous, Mo. He'd never trade for that.
Gum? You have yourself a deal.
Dead right, gang. Imported to the desert by traders, gum was a real luxury in Mali and was extremely rare.
Apparently not as rare as dentists.
Gaze into the current of the ancient Niger River, my friends, and you will see how Timbuktu came by its strange name. In the year 1100 AD, nomads decided to set up a permanent settlement at an oasis. While they were away, they left the camp in the care of an old woman named Buktu. In some African languages, Tim means place of, hence the name Timbuktu.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. The ride is over.
In the middle of a river? What about the gum we traded?
It lost its flavor. Now get off.
Look on the bright side. At least there aren't any crocodiles around.
Spoke too soon. Say, Omar, can you make that disappear?
Where's Stick?
I had a longer lifeline than your friend. Oh, and a wart that needs to be removed too.
Gee, all those wrestling shows you made me watch really paid off. Ugh, we finally made it.
At last, the glorious city of Timbuktu.
Where are the houses covered in gold?
Where's the jewel-encrusted river?
Where do I catch the first plane out of here?
Wow! Now this is really cool.
Actually, it's around 120 degrees. And as you can see, there's a lot more to Timbuktu than first meets the eye. Only a mere 500 miles from just about anywhere else, Timbuktu is truly the jewel of the Sahara Desert. While visiting this legendary city, you'll want to take in some of the fabulous sights, like the world-famous Sankor Mosque. Once inside, you can read one of the thousands of books in the mosque's vast library, brought from all over the Arab world and worth more than their weight in gold. And don't miss the opulent Madugu Palace, home of the famed emperor Mansa Musa. Enjoy world-class dining in a pampered and elegant setting. But remember, if you don't eat your dinner might just eat you. Timbuktu, we wouldn't trade it for the world.
Why are they using spoons to scoop out gold dust?
Maybe they work better than forks.
How did you know, Stitch? Traders used spoons to prevent sneaky merchants from walking away with extra gold under their fingernails.
So where can a guy get something to eat around here?
Go look around. I must trade my tools.
Come on, Mo. I smell something edible.
Thank you for the cloth. Come again.
I think we got the hang of this trading thing. Watch this. What can I get for this?
Pocket lint? How dare you shame me?
But it's cloth, isn't it?
I only do business with women.
Oh, boy. I mean, girl.
Girl, matron, cranky old woman. No matter how you look at it, women in ancient Mali had more rights than almost anywhere else in the world. They played a significant role in all trading. And in many cities, they often controlled the marketplace.
Ha! Wait until Dongle hears about this. Around here, women are the movers and shakers, the wheelers and dealers, the...
Did you make the trade already? I'm entering the final stages of starvation here.
Enjoy your fufu.
Delicious. What's fufu?
That's what they call molded yam.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Come, the silent trading center has opened.
Doesn't sound very silent to me.
That molded yam is burning a hole in my stomach. I'll just rest a while on one of these huge blocks of... salt? Here?
Yes, Stitch. Good old sodium chloride. Traders leave these blocks in exchange for bags of gold dust.
Salt for gold?
That doesn't seem like a fair trade.
Despite what you might think of salt, it was worth its weight in gold in ancient Mali. While gold had monetary value, its soft quality made it useless when it came to fashioning tools and weaponry. Salt, on the other hand, had many uses, such as preserving food and helping the body retain water during those hot and sweaty days. For the desert dwellers of ancient Mali, salt wasn't just useful, it was essential. And for spicing up an otherwise bland meal, salt was the most popular item on the dinner table.
That millet is as bland as a dead rat. Honey, please pass the salt.
So, we're in a trading centre, we have something to trade, and I am a woman. Step right up, folks. I've got a bag of nifty tools just itching to be traded. Where is everyone?
Mo, this is a silent trading centre, remember?
Oh, yeah. Look, so where is everyone?
In a silent trade, salt merchants would leave their blocks of salt in the trading centre. Then a gold trader would arrive and offer bags of gold dust in exchange. he would signal the salt merchant by drum and leave. The salt merchant would then return, and if he liked the exchange, the trade was done without one word being spoken.
Gee, in this case, silence is golden.
Okay, Stitch, bang on the drum.
Say no more, Omar.
Wait! That's the signal for...
Feeding time. Wretch, you old stinker!
At last, we are all together.
Give the proper signal, Omar.
Let's do a little sightseeing before the trading frenzy starts.
Call the authorities! 3 foreigners have tried to pass off a bag of rocks for tools! They must be found!
There they are. They even tried to rob me of my tools.
His tools?
Honest boatman must have switched my bag.
Anyone got a plan?
Omar the Great will make them disappear.
How about we disappear?
Come on, baby. Show Mama what you got.
The Sankor Mosque. We can hide in there.
Whoa, boys. Stop!
What are you doing? That is one of Ibn Battuta's very own books. Battuta who?
Ibn Battuta, one of the greatest authors and travelers in all of history, Stitch. Battuta traveled over 75,000 miles during his lifetime, much of that on foot, and his writings brought worldwide recognition to Timbuktu.
Whoa, the book, please? Sorry, bud, nothing to get cranky about. It is because you are standing on my foot. But my crankiness is no excuse for your mishandling of such priceless objects. Books?
Priceless?
Here, let me illustrate for you.
Welcome to You Bet Your Bum, the game where contestants pick the most valuable item in 14th century Timbuktu. Ready, Nettie? Just look at some of the fabulous items we have in store just for you today. There's a beautiful hardbound book, a lovely pair of gold candlesticks, and a gold-plated camel falafel paperweight. And last but not least, this spectacular state-of-the-art dishwasher. So tell me, Nettie, which one of these items is the most valuable?
The dishwasher!
The book!
Candlesticks! Falafel!
Sorry, Nettie, but literature was so scarce in 14th century Timbuktu, books were the most valuable item. Thanks for playing You Bet Your Bum.
What's that book about? 101 Ways to Cook Fufu? You're turning a strange shade of green.
Oh, what will become of us?
Don't worry, Omar, we're innocent.
Yeah, it's not like the whole town is out to get us. So we accidentally traded rocks for gold. What's the big deal?
Yeah, why is everyone so bent out of shape?
The people of Timbuktu have a strong sense of justice, and when a crime is committed, it's a major event.
How big?
Mansa Musa big.
Looks like you got your wish, Omar. You finally get to play the palace.
Silence! You thieves have been accused of dishonest trading, a most heinous crime. What do you have to say for yourselves?
We were swindled.
It was a mistake.
My dog ate my homework.
That is what they all say. But since I am a fair man, I will allow you to choose your punishment. Mutilation, beheading, or my personal favorite, the 30-second head start run for your life.
Any chance we could trade for our freedom instead?
Only if you have something that is worth more to me than your miserable lives.
No, nothing.
Wait, I've got it!
So, are you crazy? Oh, the soul.
You have got yourself a deal.
Wow, I just saved our lives by trading a salt shaker. That's deep.
Give the traders their change.
Cool, a souvenir.
It's too bad we never caught the real thief. Honest boatman. Here's the thief, Your Majesty.
Hey, not me, him!
And these are most definitely my tools.
Release him! So he can have his 30-second head start.
Hey, that's mine.
You must pay tax on your trade.
I guess everything turned out all right. Well, almost. I am still not a famous magician.
You thinking what I'm thinking, Stitch?
Yeah, I just wish I wasn't. Here you go, Omar. Now you can finally fulfill your dream.
And with that, we say goodbye to glorious ancient Mali.
Whoa! Did I do that?
I have never seen such powerful magic. You must join my court as the official palace magician.
You know, I'm glad we traded for this comic book after all. Dongle may think it's worthless, but it means a lot to us.
And, Mo, as far as I'm concerned, a girl can handle my trading anytime.
Why don't you fools make yourselves useful and pass the salt?
What's it worth to you?
Nothing.
Then you've got a lot to learn. Come on, Stitch, let's get out of here.
Stop the trading! I just read on the internet that they're making a Dark Avenger movie, and the rare issue with the upside-down cover is now worth a fortune. What was that?
Who knows? It's probably some fool who just doesn't understand the tricks of the trade.